What's going on, everybody? This is now my third Beoble video. If you missed my other two videos, I will include links down in the description below. And I want to give you guys some updates on this project, and there's some really cool stuff going on. And guys, if you have not checked this out yet, this is looking to be potentially the next Web3 Telegram. It could also be a 100x play. So we're going to take a look at the price charts. We're going to go through a little bit of their platform so you guys got a better understanding of what the functionalities are with that. And as usual, the links will be down in the description below. And so with that being said, let's go ahead and get straight on into it. So let's start over here. This is through their document side and the feature highlight on the chat side. So the introduction for this: Web3 people have been relying too much on Web2 tools so far when it comes to chatting and messaging. Essentially, Beoble's core value is to allow anyone free to chat in Web3 space in a Web3 way. So Beoble is a purely Web3 native messenger. You don't need kinds of stuff like Twitter login or Discord login. You just need a wallet. Once you're signed in using your wallet, you can immediately start enjoying their chat features. This includes simple login using a wallet. You can send text, images, video, link, and files. You can send emojis, NFT stickers, normal stickers, import stickers from Telegram, create encrypted DMs, encrypted group chats, public group chats, channels, topic, hashtag, chat rooms, react and reply to messages, update chat room settings, mute notifications, etc. You guys see that there's a lot of these features that come into play. I'll actually move over here so you guys can see a little bit of the video walkthrough on this. So this is from a previous video that I did, but as you guys can see with my wallet connected in this specific app for Beoble, you have these different inboxes for your messages. Once you've joined these groups, you can see in real time as new messages are popping up. You can actually see a little preview of what the message is on top of that too. And as was mentioned, you can also create your own groups. You can join other groups. You can search for groups. You can search for wallet addresses. A whole bunch of crazy stuff that goes on with this. So let's go ahead and move back over here. So many things are about access control in Web3, and we make it super easy via our token gated, transaction gated chat rooms. Below are some examples of what you can do in Beoble. Only Pudgy Penguin NFT holders can join. Only the Pudgy Penguin NFT holders or Lil Pudgy NFT holders can join. Only wallets with at least 0.5 Ethereum can join. Only wallets with at least 10 Uniswap tokens can join. Only wallets with at least 50 transactions can join. And it's any mixture of the above. It is super simple. Click to gate the chat rooms, and you can create complicated rules using or and between rules. And spam filtering by on-chain data. The awesome part is that you can use the token transaction rules to filter spammers or scammers from DMing you, because I know that's going to be a significant concern with people with this, right? So I want to say that again. Filter spammers or scammers from DMing you or inviting you to weird group chats. Methods are exactly the same, so you can potentially set it in a way that, quote, only someone with at least 0.5 Ethereum in their wallet and 20 transactions can send me DMs. Isn't it cool? I think it's cool. So let's move on to the next element. Earn. Cat points indicate your level of engagement as a Beoble user. So they use the points to determine a user's eligibility for future rewards, such as token airdrops. And earning points can bring various benefits within the Beoble app, such as future airdrops or access to premium features. Thus, points are precious, as it is the only source of your cat airdrops. More information will be disclosed in the near future, and they're excited to share some news about that soon. So how do you earn these points? It's very simple. The baseline of the overall earning feature uses the app and be an active, so you need to use the app and be an active and contributing user. There will be more and more earning sources in the future, but at the current moment, we can summarize the earning sources as below. Earn from chat room contribution, from super react or donations on your chats, earn from completing daily and weekly tasks, and earn from bonus rewards. Successful referrals, sent chats, created group chats, join group chats, growth of referees, etc. And you can also earn from games like Wordle 3. You can always check out your current progress and reward in the Reward Center tab inside of the app. You can also earn from chat room contribution and super react. We touched on that a little bit. The core idea of chat room earning Beoble is that you contribute more to the chat room you will get more rewards generated from that chat room. Whatever revenue the chat room generates is split by each member's contribution, which we call the chat room share. Thus, if your chat room share is highest, it directly means that you contributed the most to that specific chat room. Currently, chat room share is computed mostly based on super reacts received, super reacts sent, normal reacts received, and other engagements. There are various sources of chat room revenue, including the chat room entrance fee. If the settings are turned on, any new users are required to pay an entrance fee to join the chat room, which is scaled exponentially. As mentioned, those entrance fees are then split by chat room share and granted to each member of the chat room. And React and Super React. People show respect to other users normally via React. For example, like, thumbs up, etc. And that's possible in Beoble too. React in Beoble actually plays more of a role than just showing respect, because reacting is one of the major factors in measuring a member's contribution to that chat room, which is reflected in chat room share. In short, the more my chat can react, the more my contribution in chat room share increase. Super React is even more special in that it consumes your points to be donated to the chat creator. Furthermore, users who receive Super React will receive an even bigger increment in chat room share than a normal React. While the sender of the Super React also benefits from an increment in chat room share, normal React doesn't provide any contribution benefit. So to summarize, if A reacts to B's chat, B's contribution increases, thus increasing the chat room share. If A super reacts to B's chat, A's point is consumed by a certain amount. B's point to be claimed is increased by the consumed amount of A donated from A to B. A's contribution increases, thus increasing the chat room share based on donation amount. And B's contribution largely increases, thus increasing the chat room share by a large amount based on donation amount. Then you can earn from tasks and activities. So earning from tasks and activities is pretty simple. Use the app. Most of your actions inside the app matter and will lead you to potential rewards. You can either complete a task to gain task rewards or passively earn bonus rewards. These task rewards include daily tasks, weekly, as well as secret tasks. Then there's bonus rewards like sending chats, engaging with the community, and referring other users. All progress is visible inside the Rewards Center tab. And in regards to that referral, I'll include mine in the description. If you guys decide you want to get started with this, please go check that out. And then the games, look for the Wordle 3 official chat room in the Discover tab or through Search and Join. Every time you win a game, you'll be rewarded a certain amount of points. Okay, so then we got the follow side. We'll actually get over here to the investors in just a moment. You just got to be a little bit more patient, guys. So follow and Beoble servers multiple purposes. One of the purposes is to add other users to your contact list. Once you follow someone, your followings will always appear on the top when you search for users when adding to groups or trying to DM. Also, once you follow, we will use such data to provide you with better user recommendations and chat room recommendations by applying to our algorithm. Another major usage for follow action is to track their wallet. Once you follow someone, you'll be automatically added to the peer followers room, where Beoble posts the transaction updates of the person you are following. So in short, if you follow someone called A, you'll be invited to a chat room where Beoble sends transaction alerts whenever A has a wallet activity. And peer followers in that chat room can discuss the wallet activity. Such a feature is pretty unique in the sense that you can not only track a wallet, but also discuss it with other fellow trackers. Traditionally, there are loads of wallet tracking tools, but you will be able to gain much more meaningful information and analysis once you start discussing with other people, which I think is really cool. And then for the other feature, there is Discover. So it's not always straightforward and easy to look for communities regarding my token, NFT, event region, or language. It's even more challenging to figure out and reach out to someone my wallet is most connected to and related to. Beoble's Discover feature makes it super easy. First of all, after analyzing your wallet, Beoble will automatically include you in the token holders room and NFT holders room that you have ownership of. You do not need to manually look up and join them one by one. If you are further interested in getting connected to additional Web3 people, you can go through our Discover tab to look for interesting communities, recommended chat rooms and users, your transaction mates, or even your Lens friends. Beoble's Discover feature has it all for you to become one of the well-connected ones. And guys, you can find this through the documents. Again, I'll include links down in the description below. There's even more that gets broken down here, but I also want to move over to some other elements, such as the investors. They're proudly backed by DCG, that's Digital Currency Group, Samsung Next, Hashkey Capital, GBV, Token Bay Capital, Momentum, and Protocol Labs. In addition to that, the breakdown on their team, they got a small but growing team of creatives and builders. Right now, they're the most excited about making Web3 messaging fun. This includes the CEO and co-founder, Sungmin. You've got also Cheng Yok, who's the co-founder, Jung Woo, the co-founder, Karina, who's a product designer, Mina, who's an engineer, and Sungyup, who is an engineer. And you want to say hi, you click right here to go ahead and drop them a message. That's mail to career@beoble.io. And guys, now we move over here to CoinMarketCap. So take a look at this. The market cap is being identified as 21.1, almost $21.2 million, up about 8.67% as of the time of me recording the video. So it's looking really good here on the daily. And then also for volume, almost $10 million, right? Over $9 million traded in the last 24 hours. That's actually suggesting that it's down. So right now, there's a ton of money that is flowing through Beoble. And we can simply see that just even in the trading volume in the last 24 hours. Market cap holding on pretty strong. And it looks like if we move over here to the price charts, we're going to see some nice trajectory movement going up. But also, guys, other support looking like it's coming through as through Morales, Web3 on Twitter, Ash Crypto Real, Pentoshi 1. So some big names being tied in with that. Now, as we take a look over here on the price chart, we can see that it looks like we probably bottom out. Not a guarantee, can't guarantee in investing in general, but we can see that right around 12.5 cents or so, that was what looks to be the bottom. And then we started to see a price climb up. Now, we are looking at this over on the MEXC exchange. So the date of its release with this was back on that of February 28th, 2024. If we actually go back over here to CoinMarketCap, another element that I wanted to showcase to you is just look at how many exchanges that there are. eToro, HTX, Bybit, KuCoin, Gate.io, Uniswap, Bitmark, MEXC, Hotcoin Global, BitGet, Nova DAX. I mean, literally, you have to go to a second page in order to be able to see everything that's here. CoinEx, Hotcoin, Blacksea right there. That's a lot for a very short period of time. Moving back over here to the price charts, one of the things I want to highlight for you is that with the time frame that we have, we're not able to see the full set of tools for the indicators that I traditionally like to use, but I do want to showcase that that purple line, which is the VWAP, we are seeing that on the daily candle, it's breaking above that, which is a nice bullish indicator. It's a really strong bullish indicator, to be honest. And then if we look here on the Fibonacci retracement back from that all-time high, which is right around 47 cents, this key zone on that Fibonacci, which is between the 0.786 and the 0.618, we can see that our price is right on the cusp, right? It did break a little bit above, and then we see some sell pressure, a little bit of pullback, but it's trying to reestablish itself back in that zone. That's going to be really important because after so much downwards pressure, seeing some upwards movement and trying to get into this zone establishes itself a new level of support and also identifies that the next major level of resistance would be up here about 24 cents or so. So it'd be really nice to see this make further gains continuing up as it tries to go through each of these zones heading back in. You can see this is a bit of a larger zone, and then each of these ones going back up. We got three that look pretty small, and there's a little bit more of a push on that fourth one before we try and get into the price discovery zone. But things overall right now, it looks great. Let me know what you guys think about this down in the comments below. Again, that is my update video for you on Beoble. You can check out my other videos, which I will have the links to down in the description below in case you guys want to get a further breakdown, a little bit more of a dive in behind the app itself, all those goodies. This is Beoble, guys. Links are in the description. Don't forget to hit subscribe if you're new. Hit that thumbs up like button. God bless, and we'll see you in the next episode.